Hey guys, my name is Jasmine and I'm from Jasmine and the Littles. In today's video, we are going to be going over my new art curriculum choice for my soon to be first grader, and honestly, I'm really excited about this one. Before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. This particular book is actually going to be featured again in my upcoming video where I go over my first grade curriculum choices. So this is more of a detailed flip through for it, and you definitely don't want to miss that video. So if you've been following my channel for a while, you already know I have been on the hunt for a good open and go art curriculum, something that is easy to use, that's not overwhelming, and doesn't require me to be an artist because I'm gonna be honest with you, I am not one. Stick figures for me, yes. Anything beyond that, not really. And as a homeschooling parent, that is one area that I definitely felt a little not confident in. Now, when it comes to something like music, I feel a lot better. But with arts, it has been a struggle trying to find something that is age appropriate, not too advanced, but actually still teaches something and that is easy for me to teach. And I've tried a couple of art resources before and they just weren't it. Either they were too complicated or they didn't have enough guidance. So I just kept on searching. And what I ended up picking up is actually a school textbook from Harcourt. If you've seen my kindergarten curriculum choices video, you already know that I love using Harcourt trophy readers for reading, and we've had such a good experience with those. So when I saw this art textbook, I decided to take a chance on it. Now, I picked this up secondhand on eBay for less than $5. I believe this was published around 2006. So yes, it is older and out of print, which is pretty typical for a lot of Harcourt trophy materials I use, but I am so glad that I did. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn over my screen so you guys can get a closer look at the book and follow along with the flip through. So this part is going to be a detailed look inside my first impressions since we haven't used it yet. And this is going to be something that we'll probably be using about once a week. And my daughter actually really enjoys art more than I do. She loves drawing, creating, and doing hands-on projects. So I already know that this is going to be a really good fit for her. So this book is broken down into 6 units. We have unit 1, which is lines and shapes. Unit 2, which is colors and values. Unit 3 is patterns, rhythms, and textures. Unit 4 is form and space. Unit 5 is balance and emphasis. And unit 6 is variety and unity. What I really love is that it actually introduces real art concepts in a way that is very simple and very kid friendly. It also tells you exactly what materials you'll be using, which I really appreciate. And it has things like clay, crayons, markers, art pastels, papers, pencils, paints, tissue papers, and watercolors as their media. And we already have most of these supplies, so it's really easy to just jump right into it. The only thing that we might need to pick up is oil pastels, but that is about it. One thing I also love is that it includes real world connections, like how to visit an art museum and how to observe art in everyday life. And I think that that's just really important because it really helps the kids see that art is everywhere, not just in a workbook. The main reason I really wanted this book is because of the artist workshop sections. These are super simple step-by-step activities that are easy to follow, not overwhelming, and actually fun for kids. It also includes some vocabulary words and visuals that make it really easy for early learners to understand. It honestly reminds me a lot of the Harcourt trophy style and how it's laid out. It also introduces famous artists like Vincent van Gogh and shows examples of real artwork in a way that kids can actually understand and recognize. So it's not just about creating art, it's also about learning how to appreciate it. Now, again, we haven't officially used this yet, but after flipping through it, I'm really impressed, especially considering I spent way more money on other art curriculums that just didn't work for us. But this was less than $5. Sometimes the simplest finds end up being the best ones. So that is my flip through and our first impressions of our new art curriculum. If you have any other art curriculum suggestions, definitely leave them in the comments below. I'm always open to trying new things. And like I mentioned earlier, this book will also be featured in our upcoming first grade curriculum video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.